Welcome to the next section of this Excel 101 course. During this section, we're going to take a look at using and creating Microsoft Office templates, and specifically within Excel. So I've still got the monthly budget open. I'm going to get rid of that for a moment here. We're going to talk about utilizing one of the built-in templates before we create one of our own. But first, the idea of a template is reusability. I've got a specific report that I've got to create every week. And this happens literally every single week. Friday, end of the day, I got to spit out this report. The report looks very similar each week. Really, the only difference is I've got new data for each week. But other than that, it's the same headers, it's the same layout, it's the same colors. That's all the same. Now, what I see a lot of people do is every week, they reinvent the wheel. They rebuild that report from scratch. What a hassle and what a waste of time. Instead of that, we create a template. A template holds the basic structure, the basic layout, the basic elements that we need, that every report needs. And every time you want to use it, every Friday that rolls around, we just create a new document based on that template. Now, within Microsoft Office, each of the Office applications, including Excel, come with some predefined templates. Things that Microsoft has built for us that we can use. Take a look. I'm going to go up to my File tab, top of my screen. I'm going to go down to New. As I go into New, I'm presented with a bunch of templates. Things that I can already take advantage of. I've got one in here called an inventory list. One for loan comparison calculators. Personal expense calculator. Hey, that sounds pretty close to what we just built. I got a student calendar. I got all sorts. Ooh, a family budget. Monthly. That's what we just created, wasn't it? Got all sorts of templates that we can use here. I'm going to grab one of them. Let's see. What catches my eye here? Let's get this monthly college budget. That one looks kind of a neat one. It's got charts in it and so on. I'll give that a click. Now, a lot of the templates are now found online through office.com. So you're going to need an internet connection in order to be able to grab a lot of these templates. They're free. You got a copy of Excel, they're free for you to use. So I'm going to hit create. This will take a moment just to download to my system. And there's my nice little template. This is my monthly college budget template. And what do I got here? I've got some charts showing off the different expenses I've got. I've got some months. Ooh, that's kind of a neat little interface scrolling through there. And down below, I've got some various bills that I'm going to be paying out and income that I'm going to be having. And I can just adjust the numbers here for the latest output. But it's a nice little template built for me that I can just start plugging in my numbers. Let's look at another one. I'll go back to File. I'm going to close this one. Let's get rid of that. I know I'm not going to save it. Back to File, back to New. And let's see. What do I got here? I'm going to type something in. I'm going to type in loan. Let's do a quick little search here. Loan calculator, loan analysis. Ooh, I'm going to grab this one. Loan amortization. Amortization. Is that how you say that? I'm going to click on that one. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and create. This one I didn't have to download. It's already on my computer. So now I got this nice little template here that's just waiting for me to plug information in. So let's say I'm going to be taking out a loan. I'm going to be buying a house, right? I got to get ready for rent. $1,200 in rent. So I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to buy $250. 1, 2, 3. My interest rate is going to be 4.25. Crossing my fingers. Let's see, 30 years, 12 payments a year, and today is, what is today? Today is the 20th of January 2016. Now watch this. I'm going to hit my enter key and the magic is going to happen. Watch. Enter. Excel takes those numbers, calculates it. Okay, my scheduled payment is $1,229 for the next 360 months. And for total interest, this always makes me sick, $192,745.90. And it broke it all out. It built a little table for me showing me each of my payments for the next 360 months. But a super slick template. Every time I want to bring something up and show off a loan here, I got a template. Just plug in the data. Excel does the rest for me. Lots of templates, built in, hundreds of templates. They're found online, and they're all free to use. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't build it from scratch. Just use a template. Try this out. Go up to File and New. Grab a template. Maybe search for something that's relevant to you. Maybe it's a budget. Maybe it's a loan. Maybe it's something else. Whatever it is, do a quick search. See if they got one for you. Create it, plug in the data, see what you get.